have you heard of Mr. Lee Wong before? No? Okay, that's fine, because I didn't either before the other day. So Mr. Lee Wong is on the board of Ohio for his township. Mr. Lee Wong was actually taking a stand against racism towards Asian Americans. He himself is an Asian American. He made a really profound statement that stuck out to me. He said, people can't get past this face, and he pointed towards his face. He says, people, and I quote, people think that I'm not American enough because of this face, because they can't see past my face. Now, the reason why this is profound to me is because nobody can control exactly how do they look. We can control like certain nuances to our appearance, but we can't control, like I can't control that I look like this. It's not in my power to control my genetic code. What Mr. Wong did next really shocked me, and here's why. Removed his tie and his shirt, and he showed the scars that he received serving the U.S. military. So not only is he an Asian American, but he's also a veteran who served in the United States Army, who was injured in the United States Army, fighting for my freedom. But people say he's not American enough. A question I would really like to carve out is, what does it mean to look like a patriot? What does it mean to look like an American? I don't have the answer for that either. But here's what I can tell you. In Genesis 1:27, it says, we are all made in the image of God. Mr. Lee Wong is made in the image of God. I am made in the image of God. You on the other side of the camera, you are made in the image of God. We look at this through the perspective of a Christian worldview, and the Christian worldview says we are all made in the image of God. So this is why patriotism should not come first in a way. First, for me, I serve Christ, and then my patriotism. Because when you identify your value in whether or not you're American, you're going to be let down based upon what other people are thinking and saying. Now, I'm not saying that it's okay what Mr. Lee Wong has gone through as far as people discriminating against him, because that is completely wrong. It's not ethical. It's not moral. It's not what God says to do. But this just goes to show how dangerous it could possibly be when we start identifying who we are in politics, or whether or not we're a patriot, or whether or not we're American. But the thing is the Bible tells us in Genesis 1:27 that God made man in his image. When he did that, he didn't say that he made man in his own image if he was fill in the blank with a certain ethnic group, or fill in the blank with a certain gender. We are all made in the image of God, and that's the good news about that. And the even better news is nothing can take that away from you. Like this video if you like it, share it, the whole 9 yards. See you guys on the next one. God bless you guys.